This is a waning moon guided meditation. The waning moon is the time period between the full moon and the new moon, where the visible part of the moon is getting smaller every day. It's really a beautiful time to really evaluate recurring obstacles in our lives and kind of find clarity, the deeper issues behind those recurring themes, and release what is revealed to no longer serve us. As the moon grows smaller, so do those old habits. Before we really begin, I'd like to say, please do not listen to this while driving. I'd really love for you to find a comfortable place, whether that's lying down or seated. Ideally, you're using earbuds or earphones, if that's comfortable for you, to really just immerse yourself in this experience and block out other sounds. I'd like you to start by just taking 3 nice deep breaths as you settle in to wherever you are right now. Finding a spot where you're supported and comfortable. Get any fidgeting out of the way, but really breathing deep into this space. And with each breath, allowing the lungs to fill 3-dimensionally, not only forward and down, but out to the side, pressing into the back body, and even lifting the rib cage and the collarbones. So one more nice deep breath together, inhaling through the nose, exhaling as a sigh out of the mouth. And then breathing naturally, allowing yourself to come into your own natural rhythm of breath as best you can. Closing your eyes if they're not already closed. I want you to use your mind's eye to do a body scan. Just slowly kind of taking your awareness from your head, neck, shoulders, down the arms, just noticing sensations through the torso, front and back and sides of the torso, both hips, into the groin and thighs, through the knees, the lower legs, ankles and feet. And just notice the areas that might hold any discomfort or tension. And then breathe into any areas that are standing out. And if you don't have any areas standing out, then just take a nice deep breath. But for those that feel an area of either holding or tightness or vibration, just breathe and direct the breath to that area, just with your mind, directing the breath to fill the area and create space, and then exhale and let anything that's bothering you float out of the body through the feet. I'd like you to take another deep breath in through the nose and exhale with a sigh out of the mouth. Breathing naturally, I want you to pay attention to the first thing that comes into your mind when I ask this question. the main thing in my life that no longer serves me? Whatever the answer first came up, I want you to just take that and hold it in your mind. Let yourself feel your reaction to that answer. Still breathing deeply, holding sacred this thing that at one time may have served you well, and maybe even now you think still serves you, but there's part of you that knows it has done its job. It has served you well, and it's time to let go. And I want you to honor that. Just really, really dig deep for some gratitude for this beautiful thing that has served you in the best way it possibly could. Just sit for a breath or two in that gratitude. Breathing in and breathing out. Now we're going to let this go. So take a nice big breath. That breath is like wrapping around this bit of us that has been in service. And then with our exhale, we're going to release. Our whole body becomes heavy, and we visualize the answer to our question flowing through us and out through the feet. We let it go with gratitude, and then we take another breath. And then I want you to notice how you feel now. Whenever we release, we create space. Where do you feel maybe a little more space or a little less tension, a little more open? And just notice that. There's nothing to do. We don't need to fill that space. It's just getting reacquainted with a new way of feeling after releasing. Any emotions that come up are welcome. There are many things that can happen when we're releasing something that was so dear to us or so deeply a part of us for so long. And all emotions are good and accepted and okay. They're part of the process. Just breathe and feel. One more breath with whatever's coming up. It could be peace, it could be anger, it could be laughter. Deep breath in through the nose and a sigh as we again exhale and let that emotion work through the body and out through the feet. Now I want you to spend just a couple breaths thinking about and visualizing possibilities of life once you've let go of whatever was holding you back. No idea is outrageous, no idea is too big or too small. What comes to you? sit with that. What are the new possibilities? If you come up into that same situation that you thought of earlier, now that you've let go of this key part, what is possible now? Deep breaths. Feeling into any possible future, maybe many possible futures. Sometimes at first it's scary, and that's okay. But we just keep breathing, and we believe that letting go of that which has done its thing and is now holding us back instead of moving us forward or keeping us safe, we believe that that is good and that we will move forward. Maybe we'll need to ask for support to help us continue moving forward. No one can get through life alone. It's okay to ask for support. It's okay to hold someone's hand when life gets scary. One more nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh out of the mouth. And now we'll start to come back to the present moment. Still with a nice, calm breath. We start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe blinking the eyelids a little. Give ourselves a little stretch. Before we end completely, I want you to thank yourself for having the courage to do this meditation and for visualizing a connection with that waning moon energy to help you find and release that which no longer serves. One more deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh out of the mouth. I thank you for listening today, and I hope that this brought you some clarity and a new vision for the future.